I'm going to give you the secret to fixing all of those muscle knots in your neck, your traps, or your mid-back. Maybe you've tried stretching and you're getting a little bit of short-term pain relief, but you have to keep stretching and you keep going around and around in circles. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 things that you can do straight away to fix your muscle knots, reduce tightness, reduce pain, and actually give you long-lasting changes. So the first point is shoulders down and back is wrong. So you've probably heard this cue before, maybe because you've been told that you have a bad posture, so you need to sit up straight. And one of the ways people tell you to do that is shoulders down and back, like this. Or you might have heard this in the gym where you're doing a deadlift or a squat or any exercise really, and PT or a physio has told you to have your shoulders down and back to protect your back or to protect your spine. Now, there's a lot of different problems with this. Number 1, our shoulder blades are designed to roll forward and you're designed to slouch as well. Our body's designed to be in different positions. If your shoulder blades are pinned back all the time, like this, you actually close off your back and you have less space there. Also, our thoracic spine or our mid-back is designed to have like a nice smooth curve through it, then into our lower back. What ends up happening if you pin your shoulder blades down and back all the time, when you go to the gym or just in day-to-day life, is you have no curve, you just have a flat back. This closes off all this space and it can cause a buildup of tension and tightness in all of those areas. So your neck, your traps, and your mid-back. So the first way to solve this is just slouch more throughout the day. Sounds really, really simple, but a lot of people, when they see physios or chiros or coaches, they think that the exercises that take them 10, 20, 30 minutes a day to do are going to fix them. But what's actually more important is how you act outside of that, because that's more hours within the day. For example, if you came to me and I just gave you a few exercises to solve this particular issue, these tight muscle knots, but I didn't tell you to slouch more and that you can actually roll your shoulder blades forward and that isn't a bad thing, and you should be in different positions throughout the day, well then the exercises aren't going to make a difference. Number 2 is you're stiff as anything. So what I mean by that, traditional strength training or when you go into the gym, all of your exercises, you just move up and down. So when you squat, when you deadlift, when you bench press, your spine is not moving at all. So this relates to point number 1, where your shoulder blades are pinned down and back all the time. If they're pinned down and back all the time, then you won't rotate through your spine, you won't flex through your spine, you won't side flex through your spine. And these are all movements that the spine is designed to do. So how do we solve this? Well, pretty simply, just move the spine more. And then you can also do all these movements in combination with things like med ball throws and slams. And just sprinkle these into your routine, either into your warm-ups or as part of your accessories. And then with the med ball slams, you can just do these outside of your normal gym training 2 to 3 times a week with a light med ball that's 1 to 2 kilos, that has a bit of bounce to it. And this will just open up your whole back, open up your whole spine, get it doing what it's supposed to do. And that's, again, one of the main reasons that everything's feeling so tight and so stiff and you're getting these muscle knots in your neck, traps and upper back, is because your spine isn't just designed to sit still and not move. The last thing I want to touch upon is that you're stressed all the time. So this is more of a lifestyle point, but we know that stress and the build-up of tension in certain areas in the body, especially your neck, your traps, your mid-back, just your whole back in general, that's generally where you tend to store stress and tension. Number 1 is getting enough sleep. So we want to aim for 8 to 9 hours of good quality sleep. That's number 1. Number 2, you don't need to be busy all the time. I think culturally at the moment, either we're on our phone all the time or we feel like we have to be busy for some reason. Being bored isn't a bad thing. Just sitting and doing nothing isn't a bad thing. Even if it's just like 5-10 minutes in the morning with your coffee, just doing nothing, no stimulation, or if it's reading. I would class reading is quite a good way to shut off. It's similar to meditation, where you just have to focus on doing one simple task and then your focus gets drawn away, then you have to bring it back. In combination with that is just reducing your screen time. So I have 2 phones, one for work and one personal, and that's just helped massively in terms of figuring out where I need to best spend my energy, and reducing the screen time definitely has a correlation with how you feel and how stressed you are, because social media and the consumption of that is designed to make you feel stressed, especially short form content platforms like Instagram, Facebook or TikTok. They're the big ones. And again, they're really, really easy wins that people look at and say they don't make a difference, but they make arguably the biggest difference out of all those 3 points.